Hey, out there, come on in. We are live. Anybody out there? This is a one-man show for right now. So
In
I'm
the
just
middle
going
of
to
the
throw
night
this up.
or early Friday morning, depending upon where you are in the world, a group of experienced in the middle of the night.
Right. Anyway, I was just going to throw this up so you don't have to keep looking at my mug all the time. And go from there, I guess. Folks, this is Comics by Night. It's 5 a.m. where I am. I'm your host, Randy Zimmerman. There's nobody else in the room. And normally we look at comics. And we skipped last week because I lost my voice. I got sick and was coughing. And just because we skipped an episode, apparently I lost all of my associates who normally show up on this podcast. And I really don't want to do a one-man show, to tell you the truth. We were going to look at Comics by Night, number 71 from 1948. And the chat is live if anybody's there. It's just me in the house this morning. I'm speaking to myself and really don't want to do it. So don't want to keep talking to myself, folks. If nobody joins the room in the next 5 minutes, we're just gonna call it and maybe do it next time. I don't know. Maybe Comics by Night is done. All right. I started this program because the wife went to work at 4:30 in the morning, and 5 o'clock seemed like a good time to catch Russ and Glenn over in the UK. And after a couple of years, and 3 or 4 years really, reading through a lot of comics, I think we've looked at a wide variety of stuff, and there's so much more stuff to look at. Such a great thing to do, I think, is to point out these comics, these great old comics that these guys worked on. Oh, Russ is here. Hey, Russ.
Hi.
Hi. How you doing?
Yeah, all right. You?
We're live.
Oh,
So.
Okay. Hello, everyone.
So I don't know if we do we want to have a show? Do we what? There's only the two of us. I was going to look at Crime Does Not Pay, number 71.
It's up to you. We'll whip through it if you like.
Yeah. All right. Well, I got it called up here, so might as well. Yeah. Throw this up here. It should be it. Yeah. Crime Does Not Pay, number 71. Lev Gleason Publications, Charles Burrow cover. As you can tell by the great bit of graffiti there on the train car. He signs every one of them like that. Let me get over to it here. Give me a second. Misplaced my mouse, apparently. There it is. Yeah, look at that great signature. We know you're in there, Howard. Toss out your gun and come out with your hands high. This is your last chance. By the way, Crime Does Not Pay, a force for good in the community.
It is a force for good.
Lev Gleason, publisher, Charles Burrow, and Bob Wood, editors. True Crime.
It is indeed a force for good.
Illustories. They're not just comic stories. They are illustories.
Illustories. Oh, I like that.
Illustories.
Never caught on.
If you want me so bad, why don't you come in and get me? All right, Howard. If that's how you want it, I'm coming in. If you're not familiar with Crime Does Not Pay or Lev Gleason Publications, this is probably the biggest thing Lev Gleason printed. Ran for 130 issues. Was incredibly popular, sold millions of copies when it was out. Started an entire I'm not sure if it actually started or it was really the big main one that started the true crime comics, because I think EC might have been doing shock suspense stories before this, which were kind of crime stories. Some of them had true crime in it. Armed and bent on murder, William Howard, a 3-time loser, is halted by an officer of the law. The result is lead and death. Read There Is No Escape for a Cop Killer.
Lead and death.
Lead and death.
like that.
By the way, we were looking at this at the Comics Plus site, comicsplus.com, folks. They have on display all sorts of pretty much every public domain comic that they can find. They'll scan and put on display. And they have a beautiful section of Lev Gleason publications here. Crime Does Not Pay, Daredevil. There's all sorts of great public domain books there. Inside front cover, have fun, get laughs, amaze friends. Not quite to the X-ray specs stage yet, but you can get a realistic imitation giant spider.
Oh, got to get one of those.
Absolutely. Crazy mirror. Bomber trim. Harmonica. Anyway. Get this. Hank Charters. If you meet my price, I don't care who I rub out. May even be you someday. The great George Tuska. I tell you, I haven't seen that stick pin in weeks. It was stolen from me. Sure, it was stolen, Hank. Whew, where's a large block of text?
Yeah, I think we can miss all that out.
I think so. Mr.
Let's
Crime
just-
looking on. We're
Let's
just going
just
to
look at
cruise
the
through it.
art.
Yeah, let's just cruise through it. I agree. Great floating head, Mr. Crime.
Yeah, gotta love the heads.
There we go.
This is simple, isn't it? Straightforward.
It's still so different from the material that Tuska does for Marvel.
Mm.
You know, did Hulk for quite a few years. Didn't look like this.
No, it didn't, did it?
Mm-mm. Dick Tracy. They're your typical
Yeah.
hat and overcoat. Fantastic faces, though. Look at that.
Mm.
That first panel in the second tier, that guy's head's a little bigger in the back than it should be.
Yeah, it's a bit weird.
Yeah. But other than that, yeah.
I have a balloon for a head.
All right, then I'll give it to ya. It's a modern dress.
Was Tusker, was he doing work after Steranko at Marvel?
At Marvel, yeah. He was there during and before and after actually Steranko. I think he was still freelancing there.
Because there are touches in some of it that remind me of Steranko.
Well, it's very likely Steranko was very influenced by this stuff.
I meant the Hulk stuff rather than this
Oh,
stuff. But
no. Yeah.
yeah. I suppose it depends who inks him as well.
That's true. Get that bottom panel. Okay, don't turn around.
Yeah.
Bang, bang, bang.
Bang, bang, bang.
Wow. I love those floating heads, though. Mr. Crime's so much fun.
Like old the Mook down the bottom there.
Yeah.
One with a really short hair, bottom left.
On the previous page.
Yeah.
Here, yeah.
Oh,
Oh, that
he's
guy?
Yeah, that
Oh,
guy, yeah.
He looks like you're a mob ape.
Yeah, he's an ape, yeah.
Yeah. At least a great variety of features and stuff. It's not like he's drawing the same face over and over.
Oh,
again.
God, no. It's like there's lots of characterization in it.
Yeah.
Quality end. Although he has got a very long neck there. Very long neck.
Oh, look at that guy in the center panel.
That's woo. He's weird
got
looking, isn't he?
He's got a Jay Leno chin right there. Whoop.
He's a bit Tony Curtis as well, isn't he?
Yeah, look at that.
He obviously uses the old dye on his hair.
Yeah,
He's older than he looks.
that's a pig grease, whatever, you know. Little dabble, do you? That's a nice panel, though. This
Yeah, I
third one
like the
here.
light. Yeah.
Yeah. That's cool. Mr. Crime just floating out it. Yeah. The boys got plenty to drink, but it wasn't beer. It was the salt water of the Hudson.
Oh,
Dropped
he's
him in.
laughing.
Yeah. Yeah, they went for a drink with Slim and Monk. Looked
That's a
like
lot of real
some there
estate
coming.
in that panel.
The last panel here?
Yeah. It's like
Yeah.
the two guys in the bottom corner, and then you see the rest of the. I suppose it was that warehouse or something.
Yeah. That, and he might have seen how much dialogue was on there. No,
Yeah.
no, not. It's about the same as all the other panels.
Yeah.
Let's take a closer look here. Where's that boiler? Look at that old boiler. Huh. Classic, double riveted. Yeah. Focus. And again, I think he's there. He's doing that to show the space of the warehouse, like you said.
Yeah, must be.
Really? Yeah.
Oh, he's bonked him on the head.
Yeah.
Put him straight in a tank.
You're lucky I killed you before I tossed you in. Yeah. How'd it go, Hank? Fine, except for some last-minute excitement. The fool must have knocked my stick pin out of my tie. I can't look for it now. How did you guys do? Clean.
Evidence.
Clean as a whistle. Yep.
Evidence.
Left some behind. Yeah, you can imagine the shock the workmen got seeing their boss frozen in one of the blocks of ice. But the police were used to such a shenanigans. Great stuff. That fourth panel, that guy's head is kind of floating there. Smiling, though.
Weird. Is he the balloon head man?
Could be.
He's got a very big head.
Seems to inflate and deflate from panel to panel. I like that, though. That's nice. Just simple lines. Just done. Wow, look at that dialogue.
He says a lot there. Lots of floating heads as well.
That too.
That always fixes, like when you draw in a panel and you've got to get people in the panel in the right position, as well as getting them in the right place for them to have the speech bubbles go to them in order. That's the trick. That's what a lot of people don't get. There's a trick to this.
Yeah.
So floating heads fixes that.
Yeah, it's really a device to keep you in the story instead of pulling you out and trying to follow the lettering. You just rearrange the heads to fit the script. So floating there. Well, what I'm wondering is how did this coloring happen? This mess over here on the first panel. Look at that. The way it was printed.
Yeah, what's going on there?
I had no idea how that happened. Must have been done before they started printing, I think. There's something in the coloring. Pretty crazy. Yeah. Double riveted again on that door.
Yeah, making sure.
Yeah. You've all been going to seed while I was in stir. Whatever your gripes are against me, you've been doing lots worse on your own. I've drummed up some rub-out assignments, nothing tremendous, but by now you shouldn't mind coffee and cake money after eating out of the garbage can. That's okay with me. Maybe it's something in the printing because it's got the same thing on it over here in the corner, just stuck in the corners. Might be an ink problem or something. More floating heads.
Yeah.
Got to keep that conversation lively.
Floating heads inside a scene. That's like, ooh.
Yeah.
That's a bit weird.
It is. His name is Rogel. His name was Rogel. Pay me. Monk, I thought you were on our side. Mine's the winning side, baby, and that's Monk's side.
Hmm.
Bob, our mad dog has started barking.
Woof.
I had headquarters double this detail, Bannigan. I always wanted to get my hooks into these murder for hire rats. Oh, now here's Mr. Crime with a hand, not just a floating head. Look at that. Hmm. You're a lucky rat, Charters. For a while, it looked as if you'd die of your wounds. The years passed agonizingly for Charters. You'd think a stretch like that would extinguish the spark of evil in any man, but not so with Hank. I'll still be young when I get out, only 48. Napoleon did all right at 48. Through with assassination, I'll work out an ingenious plan for a gigantic stick up. I'll grab off $500,000 or so and retire. One big score.
Imagine that, retiring on $500,000. Wow.
Yeah. In 12 years, nobody came to visit Hank. I'll be. Oh, Monk, what are you doing here? Only visiting. Glad to say I just finished a stretch of my own for 8 years in Michigan on robbery. There you go. Home state. Wow, that's a lot of text.
Yeah. This is really text heavy.
I love those eyes in the second panel. The guy in the middle.
Yeah.
Those are great.
They're
Beady
tiny eyes.
Little beady eyes. Fantastic. Monk, have you gone nuts? These guys are Romano's boys, Westy's boys, and Sater's goons. Is this the gang you collected for me?
Goons.
2 boys and some goons. Yeah. Oh, what is this? They throw him out a window, it looks like. Remember my old boss, Del Monte? You did this to him, Charters. A bullet in the back to help him go through the window pane. So funny. 12 years of the big plans. I was going to retire. I was going to retire on $500,000. No.
No, it doesn't sound very funny. Oh,
Let him
done.
have it. His
Bang,
laughing is
goes.
driving me crazy. They threw them both out, it looks like.
Yeah. See you later, guys.
Great guns. Look what's coming. That's about all there is to my story. Oh, that's about all there is. My story was finished when imbecile and mental giant crashed out of the loft window together. The cops trapped the small fry whose masters Hank had tomahawked in the good old days. They were eventually electrocuted. We give up, don't shoot. You'll get a load of the way 14,000 volts of electricity can shoot. I'm wrong again. Not even brains help. The brainy guy who turns to crime is the same asset to me as the chump. They're dead assets. If there's any way to beat the law, I don't know it. Guns work for cops as well as crooks, and it's only crooks smart and dumb who kill each other out of greed while the law picks up the pieces. If a crook can hear me, for heaven's sake, put your brains to work on honest things, because, curse it, crime does not pay. Mr. Crime. What's next? Awesome. New sensational Buck Rogers Sonic Ray for only $250.
Woohoo.
That's kind of expensive for a kid's toy back then.
Does look special though.
It does have a uranium power chamber though.
Wow. Every
Yeah.
kid in the world should have one of those.
Fission speed regulators, a sonic resonator. It's always good to have a sonic resonator handy.
Always good.
Neutron blast trigger.
You can buy them online now, Sonic resonators. They're all
Yeah.
battery operated.
Yeah. Look at that fake sight. What are you going to see out of there? Self radar sight. East. Electronic converter. Look at that. Great ad. Silly. All right. Crime does not pay on the level. Here back in the late 40s, this is probably 48, 49. Ripley's Believe It or Not was really big in the newspapers, and this is patterned after that style. On the Level by C.H. Moore.
Wow.
Will Simon, Los Angeles, was arrested for issuing several $100s worth of worthless checks to finance business, which would protect banker and merchants from bad check artists. There you go. Kind of true crime, little facts. Booze, guns, and Zeke Toller made it hot. Made a hot town back in 28, hot enough to fry a guy. Look at those faces. This is great. Who did
Wow.
this? This is a really different look.
Yeah.
Let me see who did this. Robert Bernstein scripted it. George Tuska, is that? No, that's not the same one. Booze, guns, this'll kill you. Is that what that is? No, booze, guns. I don't think it's attributed to anybody. No, there's a handy listing beneath the book here on the site. Nope, nothing listed. All right, here we go. No credits for this. Nobody wanted to take responsibility for it, maybe? No. Real simple backgrounds, though.
Not sure how that hat is staying on that guy's head, but
I don't think it is. Even on the it's just ill fitting in general. Look at the third panel. It's not on him right either.
It's a floaty hat.
Yeah. Maybe he's just got a weird shaped head.
Maybe. Got big ears.
Yeah, this guy here leaning over counting his money. That's kind of hot. I wonder if they keep drawing him naturally with a little hunchback to him, a little lump on his back. Look at this guy's nose.
Yeah.
That's great.
Wallop.
Wow. This guy's excitement looking at the money at the last panel. Third panel there on the middle tier. Yeah, I got some money. I can hear a lot better now, Zeke. A lot better. Marty, every time a job is pulled in this burg, even some dip lifts a ticker, I want you to hang the rap on Vince Bonita. Poor Vince.
Okay. Nice slick hair.
Yeah. He's still not wearing that hat right. So that must be he's being consistent at least.
Perhaps it's a thing.
Yeah.
Perhaps people wore their hats like that back then.
Could be. That last guy here in the last panel, look at that guy's nose.
His nose. It's like a proboscis monkey.
Yeah.
Oh, crash.
Here we go.
Guy's got a chopper.
Guy's got a chopper on us. Look out. That's a whole different connotation. Look at go ahead.
So I presume that's slang for a gun, but
yeah.
Never heard that before.
Look at that panel though. That's amazing. I love it. He's pulling the gun out. The guy's looking worried. And the other guy over there is about ready to shoot the crap out of him.
Great storytelling.
That would have made a great cover.
Yeah. All the bullet holes in the screen. Look.
Yeah. In the windshield. Look at that. Oh, look at that mug. That's great. Oh, and this guy here is wearing his hat funny too. In the third panel.
Perhaps that was a thing back then.
It might be just the way. Well, no, these two guys are all right. Their hats aren't too floppy. They're kind of set in the first panel. Yeah, it must be, like you said, a thing they did back then. Especially these one-armed bandits. They ain't on the up and up, but our slot machines are honest, ain't they? Ha ha ha. You old punk, you'll buy your beer from us or nobody. I'll lay off him, you stumble bum. You can't speak
Stumblebum.
to a stiff. You can't speak to a stiff. Stumble bum. Oh, whoops. On the printing on this page.
Yeah.
Blue
Bit
screen's
wobbly.
off just a little. What's the beef, Neil? You wanted some hot copy on the rackets. You got it. I told you to get a line on Zeke Toller. Every time a petty larceny job is pulled, you hang it on Bonita. What's Toller been doing in this city? Mission work? Toller's clean, O'Neill. Sure, he's in the rackets. That's not news. But I can't hang phones on the guy. I'm not supposed to be reporting fairy tales. All right. I guess you know the score. Everybody in town is waiting for Toller to muscle in on Vince Bonita. I want that story when it happens. Okay. More dialogue.
Hmm. It's very dialogue heavy. There's a lot of panels with people in the bottom third,
Yeah.
heads in the bottom third, and then loads of text in the top.
Guess they got a lot of explaining to do.
Yeah.
Well, again, back in the 50s, no television.
No.
So you only had the theaters and the newspapers, and people didn't mind reading a little extra to get an enhanced story or more entertainment. So I thought those two guys in the second panel were arm wrestling there for a second, leaning into one another.
It's a cozy booth.
It's kind of a weird, almost like a coincidence line with that center bar there. It didn't even really need to be there. But anyway. You're asking a heck of a lot, chum. I could knock Marty off. Easy enough, but the DA starts nosing around. Toller's going to look for the canary that's been singing.
Yeah, see? Yeah.
Gotta love the jargon. Yeah. Don't worry about a cross from me, Mac. There's plenty in Grant City for two guys. I ain't a hog. Another little blotch here on the printing. First panel. Must have been having a problem with their yellow or something, or yellow and red combo. Maybe
The
kind of
black
ganged
looks
up
a little
there.
bit splodgy as well.
Yeah. Well, the whole printing is it's bad, but anyway. And this copy guy here, what's he got? Looks like he's got a weird hat on. It's his typical editor hat there. I don't know what that is. Anyway.
It's got one of those eyeglasses on it.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's what it was. You're right.
Oh, no, it's a cap. There you go.
What the?
There's
Oh,
his
yeah.
cap.
There it is.
Yeah.
He's got, I've never seen that before. He's got like a reinforcement on that cap. A couple of straps there. No, he wasn't a regular. I'd have known his voice. I was reading. He was running out shooting.
More slick hair.
Yeah.
Another chopper.
Bonita's mob have been upstate for a week, Zeke. You know that. Maybe it was a couple of out of town. Look at that lettering. Out of town hoods or even the cops. Third panel here. They had to squeeze that out.
Yeah.
They had to white out that and redo it. You can see it. The little clusters there. Now, out is all right, but of town hoods had to have been put in at the last minute. Look at that. Crazy. It's been an editorial change or something. And a little trouble in the foreshortening there on that arm. Could have used a little bit more on the elbow, probably,
Bit
to
weird.
show he was pushing the guy. That just makes him look like he's got a short arm. About it. What are you going to do about it, Mr. District Attorney? So you want action? Do you know how hard it is to round up 12 men in this town for a jury? Do you know we haven't been able to get a single eyewitness to testify against a hoodlum in this town since we've been in office? You want action? All right, back us up. We'll show you a real house cleaning. Uh-oh. I got 10 minutes to draw 2 cars. I think I can do it. Tires? Who wants to draw tires? Yeah. Huh. The third panel's kind of fun.
Yeah.
Anyway. Hey, Vince, 3 cars are pulling up.
Burst in.
Oh, look at that third panel. That guy's foot is twisted. It's got,
A bit weird.
he's about ready to stomp the guy's knee.
Yeah.
I got Morales figured, you squealing rat. You're going to get it anyhow. I never did like you, Benita, you sniveling punk. I'm going to hold up here for a while on the coast. Any of you birds that want to come or that want to can come along. But first, I got another score to settle with a double-crossing, white-livered skunk. That's great. Rap, rap, rap. What's he doing? I'd better stick in town if I powder now. It's going to look phony to Toller. What the? I still can't figure out what he was doing there with his hands. Shuffling paper. What you, sir? Say, I didn't take long with you. I called Harrisburg. Better you left the old ladies much better. This guy's kind of got a flat face. Oh, hanging out the window. So long, sucker. All right, Sid, let him go. 10 stories down. What a way to die. Come on down, Nelson. I want to look through his pockets before they take him away. I can't shed any tears over Morales. He'd have been hanged for murder anyway. Mac jumped, I tell you. He heard you coming.
Nothing to do with us, Gov.
Yeah. Kendall,
All
these
right, it's
hoods.
going down.
Yeah, he is. In silhouette, too.
In silhouette.
These hoods used to tell us Morales jumped because he knew we had him. We had the goods on him. This guy landed flat on his back, but his face has been mauled, and the way he was beaten, he couldn't have gotten to the window. We got him this time, and just as a clincher, this notebook has a record of every deal the mob made. There you go. Yep. Zeke Toller was the last of his gang to go to the gallows, and as the guards lent support to his quaking knees, it seemed they heard him murmur over and over again, or over and over, "Crime does not pay." Great. Oh, this'll kill you.
Wow.
We got 3/4 of a page to fill. Joe in the office. Make something up. Right above the statement of ownership, management and circulation. They had to print that once a year. This is 1950. That was done. All right. looks like a 2-page spread for an electric motor for only $5.95. That's a big ad. You usually don't see 2-page spread ads in comics. A couple letters pages probably. Let me check the. Is there anybody in the room?
I haven't seen anyone.
How are we doing on our chat? Chat's still dead? Yeah.
Yeah.
Come on in, folks. Chat's live. Just looking through an issue of Comics Does Not Pay, or Crime Does Not Pay. Excuse me, Comics Does Not Pay either. But that's
No, it doesn't.
Story. Oh, look at that. Running right out in front of a train. In handcuffs yet. You'll never make it, you fool. Stop. That's a nice train.
Nice art.
Yeah.
Kidder.
When a murder is committed, police spring into action with an intensity and thoroughness that spells doom to the slayer, no matter how cleverly his crime may have been perpetrated.
Do you know who is that? Kidder?
Kidder.
Kidder.
Yep. Kidder.
It's nice work.
I believe it's his first name's Al, if I'm not mistaken.
Right.
Al Kidder had a big career in comics. Fred Kidder. Sorry, Fred Kidder.
He worked for Marvel.
It's very likely he did. I'm not familiar with anything he did other than this stuff and maybe some funny animal comics.
Right, okay.
Could always look him up, though.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Yeah. Do a Wikipedia search on him and see if there's anything.
Japanese-American comic book and comic strip artist.
Cool.
Died in 2014.
Huh.
Air Fighters Comics, Willie the Wise Guy.
He's got a nice style to his stuff. What else did he do?
He worked at Atlas. Yeah.
Cool.
Western Guns. He worked on the Ringo Kid, Two Gun Kid.
There you go. Yeah.
Black Knight. Oh, he did return to Marvel in the 70s. I thought I recognised his name.
Okay.
He's on Iron Man, Godzilla, Kazar, Luke Cage, Man Wolf, Captain Britain. That's where I remember his name from. Captain
there you are.
Britain.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, no. Really liked his work.
Yeah. Special guest appearance here by Aunt May.
Aunt May, yeah.
Look at that last panel, though. That's great.
Yeah.
Such a great shot. And, he could have done that really dull and straight on if he wanted to, but that overhead shot's amazing.
Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah, he worked with Herb Trimp.
Okay, yeah.
On Captain Britain.
Okay. Oh, right at the start then.
Oh, yeah. Like the proper Captain Britain.
That's your Captain Britain. Yeah.
I'm a bit of a purist.
That's
I'm not
fantastic.
Keen on the whole. I know some people who like it was Alan Moore, wasn't it? And
Alan Davis.
Alan Davis. Sorry. Yeah, I mean, Alan Davis is a great artist and all, and I just didn't like the redesign. Didn't like it at all. Didn't like the whole X thing.
Should have been a separate character.
It's been a separate character. I didn't like it. And I know some people are like a little bit. They didn't like the dialogue in the first run, and it was obviously an American version of Britain and all the rest of it. But I loved it, and I thought the original suit, the original costume, was far better than anything that came after it.
Agree 100%.
I'm afraid I'm very, very biased towards that.
The whole look of the character is just
yeah.
He just looks like the modern one just looks like a football player.
Yeah, I'm not keen on that.
I mean, I'm an American football player more than yeah.
Whereas the old one, it actually looked like a superhero costume to me.
It looked like somebody had researched the UK and did a character inspired. Yeah.
No, I much preferred that. I know there's some bias as far as I was reading it when I was a kid and loved it, but I'm just I
Nostalgia.
just switched. Oh yeah, there was
Nostalgia is
nostalgia there,
powerful. Yeah.
but I'm afraid I just after it finished and they bought it back. When they bought it back, it wasn't for me. I just switched off on it. To be honest, I have very few of those books. I've got a few Excalibur floppies, and a one-off as well. But um, I only ever bought them for the art.
Yeah.
This is great. I love this work.
This
Yeah,
whole
that
tier
left
is
hand.
amazing. Look
Yeah,
at
that left-hand panel. Look, just it's so simple.
but the posturing, everything
Yeah,
on this is working
everything.
incredibly well.
Yeah, this is excellent.
Yeah, it's beautiful. You can tell he's being uh,
Interrogated. Yeah,
interrogated. Yeah, with
yeah.
the lamp overhead, and he's slumped in his chair. And I don't want to tell you. Oh, I'm gonna have to tell you.
Uh,
Look at that nose bent from
and
his
he looks
hand.
like a chief of police.
Yeah.
He looks like the I don't know the actor's name. The chief of police from Batman '89.
Bullock, not Bullock.
No, the chief, the Commissioner Gordon.
Yeah.
But I don't know the actor's name.
Oh,
Big,
I
thick-set bloke.
don't remember. Another great shot there in the middle, right out of the
Yeah.
movies. And just for fun, I'm going to draw a guy eating a sandwich.
Eating a sandwich at the back.
And look at that.
It's immersion, isn't it? It's
Yeah.
immersion.
Yeah, they're very cinematic. You know, they had old 50s, mobster movies to lean back on. The
Playing
old
through
noir
their
films.
heads while they were drawing this stuff.
Exactly. Yeah. Look at that last panel with the cops and the kids in the car. It's great. Go. Here comes another one. It's going pretty fast, Fred. I better flag him down before he rams into the blockade. Oh, he's ramming into the blockade anyway.
He's
Look at
doing
that
it
head.
anyway, yeah. Woo.
Oof.
High kick. That's a weird face.
It's a weird head. I think the back of his head is off here.
Yeah, it's all a bit weird.
Yeah.
Those
and
lips.
It almost looks like it was added on anyway. Like it was the back of his head was an afterthought. Yeah, the lips are crazy, but there are people out there with large lips like that. So.
Nice inking, just really
Yeah.
rough.
Yeah. This is nice though, through the windshield.
Yeah.
It's a nice touch, and that's good.
And the lighting as well on it, yeah.
Yeah, very much so. That dirty madman, he tried to run you down. Thanks, Fred. I couldn't move. He was coming so fast. Let's get after him. Fosterville, 5 miles.
He's not scared of drawing cars either.
No. Another great overhead shot there.
Yeah, he's mixing it up nicely.
Yeah, very nicely.
Oh, that crash.
Just try and catch me, coppers. Just try. Look out, Chad. That crazy fool's heading straight for us. They'll never. Where'd this car come from? Dang, blast it. I'm skid. Look out. Great. Oh. I got to get going, get away before the cops show up. Oh, my head.
It's great work like this.
Someone beat it down the alley and he limped a little like he was hurt. He limped. It's the killer's car, all right. Yeah. It's kind of a weird hand here, weird position.
Yeah, he's not comfortable drawing that. Very odd.
Nice helicopter, though.
Yeah. Waka, waka, waka.
And look at the police chief there with his cup of coffee. That's great. I love that. That's got. It's really nice. I like him leaning in.
Look at the guns.
It's got an Oregon license. Wow. Now we know what Hilton must have seen. Jim, have a look at this. An automatic rifle, 2 shotguns, and a fistful of slugs. How did all this go unnoticed? Him leaning in. That's great. Look at that ink on the bottom of that chin. Just knocking it out. Oh, love that. That's right out of the movies there. That picture.
Yeah.
Look at that. Leaning back, talking on the phone. Oh.
Local sheriff.
And he kind of almost drew it too big for the letterer.
Mm.
He had to bump into that phone and cover the guns. I got to put something in the background. Let's just put some gun stocks there. All right. Look at this kid in the middle. It's great stuff. There's the cover. Toss out your gun and come out with your hands in the air. We'll start shooting, Howard. We know you're in there. He takes off running. Another nice panel. Worm's eye view. Look at that. That is great.
Oh, yeah, I like that.
It's fantastic.
Pew, pew.
Don't shoot. I'm through.
You've got to give it to him, though. He's consistent with the face.
Yeah. Well, I would imagine we're doing crime, having the numbers that Crime Does Not Pay had, that they had their choice of whoever they wanted to work with.
Yeah, yeah.
So they got the best. They're the best ones for this.
Oh, he got hit by the train.
That's it. They arrested him, and he said, "Screw this!" Jumped in front of the train.
I don't think there is a person that has ever been killed by a train that shouted, "I misjudged its speed. I can't make it," before getting hit.
I guess that's that, Chief. Between the train and the chair, I'd take the chair any day. I can still hear his screams. It was awful, even for a killer. Justice has a way of not letting itself be cheated. He may have cheated the chair, but he sure paid for his crime in full. In my 30 years on the force, I've never known it to fail.
Yeah, there you go.
Another great worm's eye view shot there.
Yeah, yeah. No, that was art. That was good art. I really.
I love that train too.
Yeah,
it's really well done. Yeah, right. We'll just zoom through the rest of this.
Nope.
Our Police Hall of Fame, Sergeant Ray Arletton, Huntington, New York.
Okay.
It's the first time I've seen that. Oh, it's a text feature is what it is, so that they could afford their postage. Ad.
Feet hurt.
Dr. Barron's advice to readers with foot pains.
All those flatfoots out there.
Exactly. Dr. Barron's foot cushions. Yeah. My 15 years experience as a medical doctor convinced me that a foot cushion can help relieve many local minor foot trouble, which cause agony when you walk or stand. Yep. Look at those. Oh, and he's done the research on the pressure points. Helps your feet get where they hurt. Or you can get 80 American, all different stamps from North America. Only 5 cents. More Claude Moore. Ripley's Believe It or Not, True Crime Facts. The only clues to a crime in Switzerland were the footprints in rapidly melting snow, or were footprints in rapidly melting snow. A quick thinking detective obtained a pot of glue from a local carpenter shop and poured it into the snow tracks and was rewarded with a perfect moulage reproduction of the footprint, which even showed the circular boot nail markings. In another hour, all clues would have melted away. Modern police work. Anyway. And a whodunit. That looks like a...
It's like Cluedo.
Yeah, we've gone through these before, where they have the solution upside down at the end.
Upside
Oh,
down
there's...
at the end.
Look at her falling.
Ah!
She's jumping. She doesn't look like she's jumping. Anyway. We found this invitation on her dresser, Lieutenant Schreier. It's from that Link Grantley guy, she said. Drove her to suicide. Wow, that's a lot of dialogue working there.
Yeah, it is, yeah.
Look at that boat.
Tight art, though.
Yeah. It didn't look like it was going to be at the start there. It looked really horribly loose, but it sure did tighten up in a hurry.
Tightened up quick, all right, yeah.
I
mean, it's not detailed in any way, just tight.
No, it kind of reminds me, though, of Chester Gould's Dick Tracy work.
Oh, yeah.
You know, some of the inking on that, and Dick Tracy was really big back during this time. So he was really a major influence on a lot of this. And some of it's wonky, some of it isn't.
Yeah. Weird.
Yeah.
Oh, head. Wow.
Hey, baby, I have a big head. Maybe that Rat Grantley is long overdue for a wooden kimono, Clara.
Wooden kimono.
Another great. This must have been on the opposite side on the print run where the blue was off.
Yeah. Pew pew. Somebody
Another
else
pew
died.
pew. That's how we found him, Lieutenant. The world is a lot cleaner today than it was yesterday. Yeah. Meanwhile, at the docks. Mike, look. There's a body down there. It's a woman. Yeah.
Very simple.
A little bit too posed here. Static. This is nicer. He's got his hand on the guy's shoulder there, looking up. I have my hand on my chin. I must be thinking. He claimed one of us. Clara, Timothy, Norris, or myself killed his wife in a drunken rage. Another great example there, that last balloon of last-minute lettering.
Yeah.
And he had all this space down here, too. He could have just wiped that. Anyway, yeah. What the heck is he painting here?
He's painting a man with a sword and a big hand in front of it. Oh, the hand is holding on to the guy with the sword. It's a giant holding a man with a sword. How bizarre.
That has nothing to do with what we're covering here, it looks like.
Oh, content.
Quite the fatalist, aren't you? Milno? Milno. M-I-L-N-O. Milno. Oof. Somebody got rescued. Look at this.
See, that's a far better face. Look, that one in the bottom right.
Oh, down here? Yeah.
Yeah.
That whole panel's working.
Yeah.
Real well. Whoever you are, don't try any tricks. I'm quite capable of handling this gun.
I think that tree is singing.
Pay you the price you want. Yeah, it is. That's a little bit of an out there. So sad. Deadline's approaching. I got one last page. I got to get this done. Oh, well, and then the middle tier just makes up for everything. Look at that.
Yeah.
A
dead body.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go.
And then the solution's upside down. It was the woman. Take her away, Joe. There you are. Who done it? Big time crime, gangsters, their crimes. Yeah, here, get these books. Big Book Bargain Center.
Big books.
Books are a wallet. You can get a wallet. Zipper billfold. Hand colored. Coin holder, zipper billfold.
Oh wow, coin holders.
Yeah, inside your wallet. Only $1.98.
Don't need them now because you hardly ever use coins.
Yeah, I know. Chase them all off. We'll all be digital here by the end of the decade anyway.
Oh, I don't want to think about it.
Yeah, I don't either. But you can be an all-around He-Man. This must have been an ad before the old sand kick in the face.
Yeah. He's hitting him.
Yeah.
It smacked him around on the beach.
Darling, that bully won't pick on you again.
He won't now that he's dead. I've just chopped him in the throat.
Wow. Crazy. All 5 famous Jowett courses. One complete muscle building volume for only $0.25. How to become a muscular He-Man. Come on, kids. Order now. Back page, probably. Yeah, 52, 54.
Nice little train. Choo-choo.
Prizes given. This is for American Seed Company. Go around door to door selling seeds. Earn prizes.
Seedy.
Yeah. Oh, that's a blow up that 2-page spread.
Electric motor.
Yeah, that ad that we were looking at takes over 2 pages. Crazy. American Torque and Motors. Anyway. And we're back.
Useless.
At the note. Volume 6. Tuska. Bear. Kita. All right.
Done.
That's Crime Does Not Pay, folks. Number 71. Love that cover. We'd have looked at number 70, but it was scanned a little light, I think. Would have been a little hard to see. All right. We have a chat. Surprise, Dragonfly. Good morning. Good morning. Surprise. Glad you're here. Thanks for being here. We were just looking through a copy of Crime Does Not Pay, number 71. Great old stuff that inspired the Comic Code Authority due to its violent content. All right. We're glad you were here. Let's drop this and return us. Zip. Here we are. Back on. We're really glad that you stopped by, folks. It is only an hour in, but we do this twice a week, Friday mornings at 5 a.m. We look at great comics. Some old, some not so old. Then on Sunday, we do the Sunday Funnies at 9 a.m. Eastern. And this Sunday, we're going to take a little look at a favorite of mine, a childhood favorite of mine. It's a character comic strip named Alley Oop. Very underappreciated by Mr. V.T. Hamlin. Fantastic stuff. It's about a time-traveling caveman and his adventures throughout history. Great stuff. I hope you can stop by then. That's Sunday Funnies here on the Indie Comics Network. We are also archived over at the Randy Zim YouTube channel, the Comic Book Black Belt YouTube channel, which is Russ's channel, and the Indie Comics Network channel, where there's also a number of other programs over there for your viewing enjoyment. So please check those out. Please subscribe, hit that like button when you can. We're really glad you're here. We know the majority of our viewership comes in after the fact, because who here in the States wants to get up at 5 in the morning and look at comics? This guy. But anyway, we're glad you're here. Whenever you're here, we hope you leave a like, leave a message, leave a comment if you can. Any kind of interaction with this program goes to help our algorithm and helps us be seen by more people. And we really need to be seen by more people. So please help us out. We're not paid for this. We're not monetized. YouTube, we don't have that many subscribers on any of our channels yet. But we love doing this. We do it because it's inspiring. It inspires us. It helps our creativity, helps us be better creators. And we hope along the way, it makes you a better creator as well if you work in this industry, or if you just watch us to be entertained, that we've done that. So much great fun in this art form, folks, that I can't recommend it enough. If you have favorite comics that you have, let people know. Don't be afraid to spread a little love instead of all of the hate and trolling that you see online. Comics as an art form deserves a lot more appreciation and positivity than it's getting, and we hope that you help contribute. We hope that we do the same. Surprised Dungeon Fly says good morning, and that's it. All right, I think that's it. Anything else, Russ?
No.
Want to tell folks how they can find you?
Yeah, just go to russleach.com, sign up for the email list, so that we can tell you when the final issue of Volume 1 will be available on the Atlantean and also the Omnibus. I'll be releasing the cover soon, and we'll be going to campaign on that end of August. And finishing up end of September. So it's going to be coming around pretty quick.
There we go, folks. Less than 4 weeks away.
Sign up for the email list.
The artwork's looking great. Stories are done. So hope you get a chance to get up on that campaign. If you keep watching our program, we'll keep you up on the news, or like Russ says, please go over to russleach.com and sign up for the mailing list so that we can keep you informed as to the progress of the Atlantean. And if you have never seen the Atlantean, it is available over on Amazon, on Barnes & Noble, all sorts of formats. Based off of the Shadow Kingdom by Robert E. Howard. I'm going to show you a copy, but I don't have one handy at the moment. Sorry. Please look it up. Barnes & Noble, Amazon, anywhere where you can order paperback books, you can get a copy of the Atlantean. There you go. Blow that up. There you are. Great sword and sorcery stories. Cull traveling with Brule is along the kingdom in his world, looking to rid his world of shape-shifting lizard demons and the like. So we hope you get a chance to enjoy those. It's been a lot of fun working on them. So I hope you enjoy it as well. That's it, folks. We'll see you on the next one. Take care, everybody. More great comics to come here on Comics by Night, 5 a.m. Friday mornings. And or live, I should say. Thanks for being a part of it. We appreciate you being here. Take care, everybody. I didn't even run the opening. Oh, I'll run it as a closing. Here we go.
What was that? This is not a charade. We need total concentration. Now, once again, this time, with theory.
What went through your mind when the car steered off the highway?
I sometimes fire my hands, smell it.
Hi y'all, it's time for Appalachian Word of the Day. The word of the day is mushroom. Yeah, me and my husband, we tried to sleep in the full bed last night, but there wasn't much room for us.
Taste the biscuit, taste the goodness of the biscuit. Taste the honey.